How about a little Brian May Queen guitars, a real quick demo of what it sounds like with the front pickup. Gotta be cool, relax. Hey everybody. So Queen, awesome. Probably the most famous English guitar player of the 70s and 80s, Brian May. So Guild was the first company that made these. This one's from the mid-80s. They copied it pretty exactly. But what we really want to show you is how different guitars can not only sound different. By the way, I just used the front pickup on that, the neck pickup, and then here's the back. So we're just going to do two pickup positions, so it's short. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys is if you took a string and you went around the guitar like this right here, and you were to mark where this lined up, we're going to see how big the neck is. See that on the other one? Because I think people will be surprised how different necks are in guitars, and they don't always tell you, hey, the neck's different or the radius is different. Sometimes they do. But let's look at this Guild. It's only a few years newer, still an older guitar, and we'll take that string and wrap it around again, and let's look at what happens. This is how much it overlaps. So you see that green spot right there? It is almost an inch smaller neck. Can you guys see that? Get in there, Amanda. That's how much extra string you get. So the neck is like a baseball bat compared to that guitar. So also mahogany is different. So even if you put the same pickups in and you play through the same amp, what you're going to do, and we're even going to use the same cable. And I think this will be interesting too to you guys. Normally you should turn your amp down to do this, but so let's do that neck position. Let's do the other position. Phase. And then, so what did we learn? We learned guitars sound different, and even if the string height is the same, which is the how high it is off the fretboard, which can be drastically different if you've seen our other videos, a good tech and a good guitar can make a guitar play okay. But what it can't do is it can't make the neck smaller. I could sand it, but I might ruin your guitar because the frets might stick out. There's all kinds of things to consider. So if you're buying an expensive signature guitar, the best thing you do is talk to somebody who's an expert who's played them that can tell you it's a smaller neck, it's a different shape neck. Is it more like that? Is it more like that? Or they call it a C or a D. So more like a D shape is like when you cup your hand like that. But also they're just bigger. So they can have bigger nuts on them, which is the distance from here where my finger is to my thumb. So these are all things I recommend playing the guitar to be sure, but talk to an expert like Rocktown Music. We have lots of experts here. Quality matters. And if you like these videos, like and subscribe to Rocktown Music.